G'day people, how you doing today? Hope you're having a great day and that your family's all fine. Well, I've decided to try a different camera angle with the wheel cam and a different lighting setup to see what you guys think. I think it's a lot better than the old angle, but anyway, we'll see how we go. I thought I'd take the Freightliner FLD out for a spin while we're doing this. Bit of a test and see what you think of that. Yeah, like I say, this is a Freightliner FLD. You can get this off of Steam, I'm pretty sure. I'll leave a link to the download anyway in the description. Quickly have a run around so you can have a look at the truck that we'll be driving in today. It's a weird looking truck as far as I'm concerned. It's the front end just seems really short and the sleep is a bit on the weird side. But to each their own. I mean, I've done it up to look quite specky, I think. All right, so let's have a look at what the cab is. The mid-roof. You can't see it. It's behind that camera wheel cam. It's called the mid-roof. You've got the raised roof. But, yeah, I thought that just didn't look right, so I've gone with this, which doesn't look right as well. Anyway, and it's just a standard 6x4 chassis that it comes with. It doesn't come with any other chassis, so you're stuck with that. I've gone for the Cat 3406B. It's a 525 horsepower, 2,596 newton meters of torque, and of course I've put the 18 speed behind it. And it's got a final drive of, where'd it go? There it is, 3.36. And you've got two different dashes. Well, actually, it's the same dash. It's just that the shifter is different. So I've gone for the custom shifter in this one. You can't see it. It says on the dash here, it says stock shifter and custom shifter. I've gone for the custom shifter. And there's quite a few different paint jobs. That was the best one I could find. So I've put that in there. And there's quite a few customizations. Not as many as most trucks, but there's a few there. Interior-wise, the same thing. You've got a couple of customizations that you can do. How you doing, Tykes? And the sleep is quite nice. And the interior is pretty good too. All in all, it's quite a nice basic truck. Nothing fancy. We'll hop on out. And I've set up a job. So we're ready to rock and roll. We'll pop outside and have a look at it in the light. So you can see what it looks like in the game. Actually, it's not too bad a looking truck. All right, so we'll hop back in, kick her in the guts. Oops. Turn those lights on. And go and pick up. Hopefully it's not too far away. I haven't checked that. I know it's only 11 minutes drive, so that's fine.
Turn left.
Yeah, so what do you think of the wheel cam? Better position? Instead of the side-on view that we were used to? Let me know in the comments what you think. Well, if you've been following my videos, you would have heard of the saga of my VW transporter with the power steering and the instrument cluster problem. Well, it's still at the workshop. They rang me yesterday afternoon and said that the instrument cluster, the guy that fixes that, couldn't get in on that day, and he'd have to come in today and have a look at it, and they'd ring me and let me know when it was ready. So I sat here patiently waiting for a phone call this afternoon, and nothing happened. So I rang them just on closing time just to find out what was going on. The girl there said, "Oh, didn't anyone ring you?" That's normally how they react. And I said, no one's rung me. She said, "Oh, I don't know why. They should have rung you." And I said, "Well, what's going on with it?" She said, "I don't know. They're all gone home." So it's still at the workshop, and I don't know what's going on with it. And nobody rang me to give me a heads up. And I've used these guys quite a bit and had no problems with them. They're really good. Albeit a bit expensive, but they're really good at what they do, and they normally keep you informed on what's happening with the job. But this time they've let me down a bit. So I've been without the car for two days when it was only supposed to be in there for a couple of hours. It'll run into 3 days tomorrow if nobody gets onto it, but I'm going to ring them probably about 10 o'clock tomorrow and just give them a bit of a chance to have a look at it in the morning, and I'll just say to them, "Look, what's going on? Fair's fair. At least keep me informed." I mean, I'm a reasonable person, and if they had rung me just to say, "Oh, look, we're having a few problems, we might need it for another day," I would have just said fair enough, and that way I could have made arrangements. But not knowing, it's a bit rough. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think I'm being a bit, harsh? Or do you think I'm right to be a bit peeved? So yeah, that's the saga of the VW transporter. Hopefully I'll have it back tomorrow. All fixed.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you.
Fingers crossed that happens. All right, let's pick up the job. Where are we going? Twin Falls to Ogden, wind turbine tower. 16 tonnes. It's on a low buoy. We'll take that job, thank you.
An elite team has been assembled to guide your
mission. Where are we picking up from?
Started.
Over there somewhere, is it? Let's hop out and have a look. Can't see it. Must be around the side or something. Must be down the side. Yep, there it is. All right. That's the other thing with this truck. The mirrors don't give you the greatest vision. If you've got the trailer in one mirror, you don't have it in the other. So you've got to sort of guess. I think that's pretty straight. Yep, that's good.
Owe it to our children to have you arrive.
Jump out, have a look. Okay, so it's a wind turbine tower. Fair enough. On a nice blue lowboy.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
And the indicators, blinkers on this, it sounded as though they're half asleep. It's so slow. Or maybe the others on the other trucks are just too fast. Depends on how you look at it.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
I do like the Jake on this. The sound of the Jake's quite nice. Nice deep burble. Put the trailer brake on, stop it from rolling back. Bit of traffic out there today. Don't like the looks of that bus. I always seem to have problems with buses on this game.
Continue straight.
Now I'm going to have to wait for these guys in the bus. Unless I can get out. Nope, I'm not going to get out. Geez, those lights changed way too quick. Bus didn't even get around the corner. So what do you all reckon about the price of fuel lately? Phew! Too much. It used to cost me, for the V-dub, the transport, it used to cost me $60 to fill it up. Now it's just under $100. When I say used to, I'm talking about 12 months ago. In the last 12 months, it's nearly doubled. Crazy. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of different things on this channel over the next few months. So stay tuned, because there's going to be some good stuff. I'm doing a giveaway, which I'll leave a link in the description below. If you're interested in taking part in that, there's prizes to win. So that's something to have a look at. I'm also going to be looking at different games to add to the collection and start posting on a more regular basis. Doing a lot more tutorial sort of how-to videos for all the different things in ATS, ETS2 and any other games that I start videoing. To help you guys out if you've got any questions or if there's anything you need to try to work out, I'll be only too happy to help you out. Now, which light is mine? I'm guessing those red lights in front of mine. Bit confusing here. Yeah, that indicator's really, really slow. At least it's slow compared to the other trucks I drive. Jeez, I don't like these lights. Right. So yeah, the Freightliner FLB. That's the interior. I'm not a big fan of wood grain dashes and stuff like that, but unfortunately there's not much you can choose from with this mod. But again, if it's your thing, I mean, you've got at least 5 or 6 different wood grains to choose from. This is the best one I could find, in my opinion. And like I say, all in all, it's not a bad truck at all. I know I've done a bit of complaining about it, but as far as your standard type truck goes, it's quite nice. I tend to like the ones that are a bit more showy, a bit more flashy. Ones that you can make show trucks out of. Or the old school trucks, retro type trucks that you can you can rebuild and that, and beef them up a little bit. What's the one I just recently did? The B51, I think it was called. Which reminds me I should take it back out again and take it for a spin, because it hasn't been on the road for a while. And I like driving that one. Ooh, big canyon. There's normally a hang glider or a paraglider. There he is. Paraglider flying around here. Yep, there he is. A couple of them.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
I know what's missing. Music. Ooh, just in time. Let's put some music on. See if I can get copyright infringement. They normally hit me with a copyright when I turn on music, but it's all the music I use is copyright free or licensed, and I just have to let them know, and they normally take the copyright claim off straight away. I definitely don't want to do that. So I make sure anything that I have in my playlist is all copyright free. What happened there? Jumped into neutral. That was strange. What do we got over there? Is that a water slide? Woohoo! Yeah! Pate! Jump out on the roof and have a look around. Houseboat over there on the right. That's something I'll have to do one day, is hire a houseboat out and go for a weekend on the river. Sounds great. Definitely going to do that.
Exit right.
Have any of you guys done that? Taken out a houseboat? I bet you'd be great. We used to have a cruiser way back when I was a young kid, and had it on a place called Barrel Waters here in Australia, in New South Wales, and that was we used to have a great time with that. We used to go camping on the river and just pull up in a little secluded bay somewhere and stay the night. It's fantastic. Good times. Let's find out how much weight we've got on. Something I didn't even check. Okay, people, let's see who can guess what weight we're carrying. All up, total weight. I'm pretty sure the cargo was 17 tonne. Let's find out what we are combined. 32 tonne all up. Whew. All right. I can't get out of that indicator. How slow it is. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to slow you down. A white truck behind us. Come flying up behind me. But I got the pedal to the metal, mate. Going as fast as I can. Have a look at the countryside. Brought back memories. There used to be a show here in Australia. It was called Ask the Leyland Brothers. And the jingle was travel all over the countryside. Ask the Leyland. Leyland's travel all over the countryside. Ask the Leyland Brothers. Yeah, now you think I'm crazy, right? Just brought back memories when I said have a look at the countryside. Funny how you remember things. They actually had a Leyland World or Leyland Brothers World, but apparently went broke and caused a split between the two brothers. Good things always come to an end, don't they? It's pretty light for 7 o'clock at night. Although it's starting to get dark, isn't it? Let's jump out on the roof again and have a look. Utah! Yeah, it's starting to get dark. Come on guys, don't slow me down. I'm trying to keep the speed up. That's a problem with this truck. It takes so long to wind up. You just don't want to get slowed down or held back by the slower traffic, because it'll take it ages to get back up to speed. So we'll be dropping off in the dark. So I don't like driving of a night time in my videos, because unfortunately it means there's not that much for you guys to see. But sometimes it can't be helped. Like, I didn't realise what time it was with the pickup. If I had known, I would have tried to get an earlier pickup. So I apologise for that. Why is it slowing down? Why is the traffic slowing down? No, I just had a terrible feeling then. I had to have a quick look over on my other monitor because I thought I'd forgotten to press record. I've done that before. Done a whole video that took me about an hour to make, and then realised that I hadn't recorded it. So I had to do it all over again. That was fun. Yep, another way station.
Keep left.
Where is it? Sorry, mate, let me in. Whoa. $32 ton. Oh, geez, I was right. Geez, I'm a good guesser. All right. Return to interstate. All right, so we've got about another half an hour to our destination. So sit back. You may unbuckle your seatbelts and enjoy the in-flight movie.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I was watching a news clip sometime in the last day or two about a flight attendant who got very upset because somebody dropped, it looked like Chinese fried rice, in the aisle on a plane just as they were boarding. And apparently she got very irate and wouldn't let the plane leave until somebody owned up to it and or cleaned it up.
Continue straight.
And apparently it went on for quite some time. I don't know what happened to her, but I would have thought she probably got reprimanded from the whoops. Oh, stop. Oh. Yeah, so yeah, apparently she went right off, started raging and ranting and carrying on, and said that people were pigs, and that she wouldn't let the plane take off until somebody owned up or somebody got up and cleaned it, and then she put paper towel over it, and I don't know, crazy. So she was quite upset. Either that or she didn't like, she doesn't like fried rice. So, yeah, I haven't had any mishaps on airplanes before. Everything's normally been pretty kosher for me when I've been flying. Don't know about you guys. If you've had any weird experiences, let us know in the comments. Be interesting to find out.
Keep right. And then turn
I think the weirdest thing I've had was when we hit an air pocket once.
turn right.
I've never experienced it before, and yeah, the plane dropped, I don't know, quite a fair way. And luckily we all had our seatbelts on, but you could feel that if you didn't, you would have been lifting up out of the seat.
Keep
Probably would have hit the roof of the cabin.
Turn
But
left.
that's, yeah, that's about the only thing I've ever had. Geez, the brakes are a bit hard and soft. Puh, I'll get it right in a minute. Yeah, brakes are a bit soft in this truck. Need adjusting, I think. What do you reckon, Tice? Brakes need adjusting? Hey? Tell you what, just go back to sleep. You're no use. Oh, completely missed the green light. Too busy staring at the cat. Don't act all cute. Just go back to sleep and shut up. That's it. Night night. I'll try and get this green light this time, okay? Alright. I saw it this time.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Jeez, cat, make your mind up. Sleep, don't sleep. It's like you're on a continuous loop. Okay. I saw that green light that time too.
Keep right. And then continue straight. Continue straight. In 400 meters, turn right.
Dropping off at the Oops. The Ups.
Turn right. You've arrived.
Oh, nice easy one.
My honor
Excellent.
and duty to see you
I like that when it comes together like that. Alright. Done. Done and dusted, guys. Let's hop out and have a look. Not that you can see much in the dark. We got, yeah, that's on high beam. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. So yeah, it's not a bad truck. I quite like it. I mean, I wouldn't write home to Mum about it, but there you go. Alright, how'd we do? Let's see how much money we made. Excellent. 206 miles, 4 hours and 29 minutes, 59 gallons of super duper gasoline, or actually diesel, and 14,000. Ooh, that's not bad. 14,000. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm not drunk. I can promise you that. Just high on life. Had a good day, even though my car's still in the workshop. Things have come together for me today apart from that, so I'm enjoying life and I hope you are too. Okay, so yeah, let me know what you think about the truck in the comments. If you've got any questions or suggestions, again, leave it in the comments and I'll get back to you. And yeah, thanks for joining me and coming along for the ride. Enjoyed your company and hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.